Hey, there we go. I had no idea no one's been able to hear me for the past 30 minutes. So thank you. I'm doing okay. Doing better now. How are you? Thanks for letting me know that you couldn't hear me. I appreciate that. I think he's talking to me. Yeah, definitely was. Spouting all kinds of words of wisdom to the chat for half an hour, and now they'll be lost forever. The world will never know. Because I've forgotten it. I had a feeling somebody wasn't gonna die. But he just left after you watch Malignant. Is that a movie? Never heard of it. Or maybe I have and don't remember. Alright, 3 more New Way meets to go. I need to find where that club is, so I can do that other quest. HBO Max has it just dropped. Oh, okay, what's it about? Horror movie. Okay, that's starting to sound vaguely familiar. Maybe I did see a trailer for it once. I just don't remember. Change Bufudyne to Megaton Press. Absolutely not. Stop the change. No, because now my New Way's gone. Stupid jerks. Without giving anything away, it's about a girl and her invisible friend. Okay, I think I did see that trailer then. Okay, so this is that other quest. Power to mend my broken body. Red pills. Give me reds. Lots of reds. Okay. I wasn't expecting to fight this mini boss right here, but that works. That does mean we're going to be going back to heal after this fight, most likely. I don't remember what she's weak to, besides ice. Some big horror change or something like that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't have HBO. I don't have any paid media services. But I'll have to find a way to look into it. Wow, this thing is nowhere near dead. I'm not, no. Still not even in the red yet. Are you kidding me? They're the only two with buffs. Okay. Still not in the red yet. Are you serious? Now you're in the red. Okay. We just had like 10 turns. Okay, I was gonna say, she better die here. That was kind of a big fight. Revives from KO with full HP. Nice. What am I gonna give up to take this? Because I'm gonna take it. I probably just get rid of Hamon. Yeah. I just gotta get rid of that. I could get rid of life gain. Maybe I'll just get rid of life gain. Her HP's fine. I've never watched a movie in Discord. I'll consider it though. I'll let you know. Thanks for the offer. Beastly reaction. Natural extra dodge rate. Hunters Association summoned you. Okay, well, I still need 2 more Nue meats. That's a good way to watch it, though, for sure. Yeah, I'll look into all of that, and I'll let you know. You are not a Nue. Nobody smirked, so I don't want to do this fight. It's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty fun. Wrecked. So this game... So this game is a continuation of a different game. So this is Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, which is a a sequel of sorts, but not really a sequel, of Shin Megami Tensei 4. And the reason why that's the case is because this game takes place during the events of Shin Megami Tensei 4. Have you ever played or watched a Shin Megami Tensei game before? That's okay if not. I'm just... Oh, dang it. I'm trying to see how much you've not. Okay. So, all of the Shin Megami Tensei games seem to have some sort of constant in them about the recreation of the world, the destruction of Tokyo, that kind of a thing. And in Shin Megami Tensei 4, it explains the whole sequence of everything that led up to the events of now and what goes on. In Shin Megami Tensei games, you typically can choose paths that give you different endings. So typically there's a law path, a chaotic path, or a neutral path. I believe this game actually has 2 neutral paths, which is kind of weird. And I don't really know much about this game's ending. This is my first time playing it. But in this game, it's following the neutral path of Shin Megami Tensei 4. So when I beat it, I think I beat it. I think I beat it on the neutral path. It was either that or the chaotic, but I'm pretty sure I got neutral. Anyway, so the characters and the interactions that happen, because you run into the main character that you play as in Shin Megami Tensei 4, he's in the neutral path. So in this game, the way it works, basically the kind of rundown is 25 years ago, civilization was normal. These people built this thing called a Yamato reactor, which is basically it's a particle matter thing, and it was supplying power to Tokyo. That opened up a portal to what they call the Expanse, which is basically what allowed all these demons to come into the world. When that happened, it just caused mass chaos to ensue across the globe, and it was decided to launch 100 and some nukes across the entire world to try to kill all the threats. So they couldn't stop the demons, so their response was to nuke the entire planet. And that is where Godzilla came from, pretty much. And so in that space, it came to be known as God's plan. And the main character from Shin Megami Tensei 4 is a reincarnation of the guy who saved this city. He fused with a demon and became a big giant mega demon, created this huge rock dome, like super thick rock dome, over the city of Tokyo before the nuke hit. So Tokyo was saved, but all of Tokyo is just enclosed in this dome, and the rest of the world was nuked. People decided they wanted to try to break through the dome. They did. When they got to the other side, they found this completely fresh new open land with this weird kingdom in it that was medieval style. They were like, what the heck? Because it was over the sky dome they had just seen like a year before. How the heck is a full kingdom here? Well, when they got up there, it was angels there saying, hey, y'all can't be here. And so it was kind of a battle between them and the angels, because they wanted to get out of Tokyo to get into this new fresh land, and the angels were beating them back, calling them unclean, saying they need to stay down below. They eventually had to run away. One guy stayed, who they let stay, and he created the kingdom of Mikado. So that was the medieval place. When these people first went up, there was no kingdom. It was just fresh land, so my bad on that. So the guy who went up with them, his name is Akira. They changed his name to Aquila, and he was King Aquila, founded the kingdom of Mikado. It lasted for 15 years. 1,500 years. 1,500 years in that space only equated to 25 years in Tokyo. So they created this weird time dilation thing. And so they had these cycles where, people would come and go, create caste systems, the land grew, whatever. and they would have protectors called samurai who would protect their land from demons that would try to come in. Well, all this stuff happened. The main protagonist from Shin Megami Tensei 4 was a samurai. He was tasked with going to stop some stuff happening here in Tokyo with 3 other people, Isabeau, Walter, and Jonathan. The game goes and ensues, and Walter is like, all of these rules suck. I want to create a land of the strong. Because one of the themes about Shin Megami Tensei is recreating the world. And whoever gets there, somebody gets to decide how that world is created. Usually it's the protagonist of one of the Shin Megami games. Walter decided he wanted to make a world where the strong rule. So it's all about strength. So he joined the demon side, sacrificed himself to become the demon Lucifer, to lead the demons to, run their side. Jonathan decided he wanted to follow the lawful path, protect Mikado, keep people clean and who deserve the freedom to come in, and shut down everyone else. He sacrificed himself and became the Archangel Merkaba, who works for the creator god. And so you've got these 2 people who were factions, and in Shin Megami Tensei 4, with the main protagonist Flynn, you can choose to either side with Lucifer, side with Merkaba, or side with neither. Isabeau is the neutral character, so she doesn't side with anyone. She just follows you no matter what you choose, because she can never decide. And so you go through that. Where this game picks up is after Jonathan and Walter sacrifice themselves, so they are now Lucifer and Merkaba. Flynn is here and has decided he wants to protect the humans and save Tokyo, so he's going to destroy both of them. And so that's where it was going. Our characters are 15 years old. They want to be hunters. So down in Tokyo, you've got a few... So that's why I was like, that's why I'm asking how much you know about these games, because there's a lot to explain. These games go super duper in depth. So here on Tokyo, there are really 3 factions. There are the Ashurakai, which Flynn beat their leader Tayama. I don't remember what happened to him in Shin Megami Tensei 4. They just list him as missing here, so there's another guy running the show. There's the Ashurakai, then there's the Ring of Gaia. They were led by this lady Yuriko, who was a demon in disguise. Flynn killed her. And then there's the Hunter Association, which is just where the normal humans who just kind of scrounge and just try to make it, they all belong to. So you've got these 3 factions trying to vie for some sort of level of control and, uneasy tension and trying to make it. Excuse me. Well, they hit 15. They want to be hunters. They were hunter cadets, so they were just in charge of scavenging, not fighting demons. Out on a trip, their mentor was trying to teach them how to fight. He was like, they got to know now. And of course, wouldn't you have it, the first time they go start fighting, one of Lucifer's main first-hand soldiers comes up and is like, I'm hungry. Kills the mentors, kills our character, and is chasing the other girl. Her name's Asahi. She's our adopted sister. But she just says we're friends. And I think the game tries to set them up as some sort of potential romantic thing, but not really fully explored or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, while they're chasing her, your character's dead. You hear a voice saying, basically beckoning you. You get over there. There's this god named Dagda who's like, I can bring you back, but you basically got to do what I say, and you're going to be my god slayer. And he doesn't really tell us what's up, but the game forces you to accept it. If you deny his voice, you just instantly get a game over, and that's it. So true bad ending. So you accept it. He brings you back to life. You save Asahi, and then you're going off on this quest. And so you're just trying to do all these things to try to become a well-established hunter. There's dad issues between Asahi and her dad, who runs the Hunter Association in her town. Blah, 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 blah. Basically what happens is, in the process of trying to prove yourselves as hunters, you get played for a fool by this god named Odin. And he's like, if you want to be a good hunter, you're going to need power. Come to this arc and get this power. Dagda tells you to go along with it. And so you do. And you end up unleashing this other, now third party, which is why there's 2 neutral paths. And his name's Krishna. And so he is of the divine powers, and so Odin's part of the divine powers. Dagda is playing along like he's joining them, but we find out he's kind of playing everyone because his own goal is to like let this universe be destroyed, recreate the universe, and then take it over. So that's his plan, and we got to figure out what's up with that. There's more mystery behind it, I'm sure. But the divine powers want to kill everything, make humans subjugate to them, and also create a new universe. So it's weird. And so his plan sucks. Right? Yeah, you can't really do much if there's like no one there to help to rule over, I guess. And so while the divine powers are free, they're like, okay, we need to go catch Flynn, because they recognize Flynn is the one who can put a stop to everything, and they want to force Flynn to join them. We try to go to warn Flynn, and wouldn't you have it, we catch up to them, but we screw up, more like Asahi, because they keep making Asahi be the screw up for everything for some reason. And she tries to run up to be friends and buddy with them. Krishna and all them show up, tell Flynn to join. Flynn and Isabeau say, nah, I'm not going to join. They try to fight. Flynn's like, whatever, let's get down. Asahi gets grabbed from the back, and they're like, join us or we're going to kill her. So, of course, Flynn drops his weapon. They knock him out with some lightning a bunch of times, and then they kidnap him. And so our focus right now is supposed to be going to rescue Flynn. However, they unleash this big universal snake demon named Shesha, and it's like a big snake with a lion head made of fire. And it can travel across the dimension wherever it pleases in the universe, and it's super mega strong. And it's kind of holding the balance between Lucifer, Merkaba, and the divine powers. So if like Lucifer tried to make a move, the divine powers would just send Shesha to just wreck his entire domain, and then that's it. So it kind of created this weird stalemate. So at this point now, Lucifer and the angels, Merkaba, met with the hunters, because again the Shurikai and the Ring of Gaia are like not really major players right now, and formed a ceasefire, saying we need to just go take out Shesha and deal with the divine powers before we can do anything else. And so right now our goal is to go take out Shesha. We've already fought it once. Now we're trying to go and actually kill it after getting a couple of sacred artifacts. Merkaba has sent some samurai down from Mikado, one of them being named Gaston. He's in our party. He's actually the brother of this ghost that is haunting us named Navarre, who's just an annoying and throwaway character. I don't even want to talk about him because there's nothing to say about him. He was in the Shin Megami Tensei 4, had some beef with Flynn, ended up drowning. Don't know, people don't know if he like drowned because he committed suicide because he found out he was worthless, or if some other fight happened and he drowned. Either way, he's a ghost and he haunted us, and some people can see him, some can't. Asahi can't see him, but it seems like everyone else in the game who can summon demons or whatever can. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So long explanation. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. And so a lot of the games for Shin Megami Tensei, it kind of varies. So on some games you are turned into a demon or a half demon or a hybrid of some sort, so you gain power in the sense of being a demon to fight. In most of the games, you might have seen a Persona game potentially, or at least a trailer. It's kind of the same, where you have your character and you fuse demons. In this game, in order to get demons, you have to negotiate with them or beat them so bad they have a chance to beg for their lives and they can join you. And so you have them all, and then you fuse them to make stronger versions. So yeah, I did a good job explaining it. You were able to follow? Oh good, thanks. I'm glad. So right now also, so in addition to the main quests, you get side quests. And so one of our side quests is to kill this yellow demon here to get Nue meat. So we got to kill enough of them to get 5 of their meats. Another one was to fight that one boss that had the tubes in it that we were just fighting. She was a boss for another side quest. And then we have a third side quest that we finished to get some milk from another demon domain. And then currently one other side quest to find dead hunters. So we find dead hunters, we send them their information back to the Hunter Association, and we get a reward for it, and we're only missing one. So, yeah. So that's kind of where we're at. So these games are basically like Persona, but way darker. And you don't have the, you know, relationship building aspects of managing your time and talking to people and, you know, trying to build up dates and answering school class questions and that sort of a thing. So it's just much more dark, like the world is ending or has ended or is reshaped, and how are you going to handle that kind of a thing? It's pretty much what that is. Yeah, so they're pretty good games. I do recommend them. The next game, Shin Megami Tensei 5, comes out on November 12th. My birthday is 9 days after that. I'm currently thinking I'm going to pick it up and then I'll stream it. I don't know anything about it because if I do play it, I want to go in 1000% blind. I really only know like what I've seen like an image of it once because I got an email from Atlas saying, hey, the game's coming out, pre-order it. Alright, so now that was the last new meet finally, so we can go turn that in. So yeah, I'll probably pick it up. Yeah, I don't do it with a lot of games. Some games I prefer to know what it's about at first, but definitely for Shin Megami Tensei games, I like to go in full blind. I love how he called his other buddy his clone. Movies I don't always do that with just because I am always the slowest to catch up on movies. Always. It's a reward for your hard work on the quest. Pick whichever one you want. Headhunter or heavy revolver. What's the overview? The Headhunter is a sword that can slash multiple times in one swing. The heavy revolver is a single shot handgun that lands critical hits more often. I didn't know this was a thing. That's pretty cool. So we've cleared enough side quests that we get a bonus reward. I'm going to take the heavy revolver, I think. Because the sword that I'm using is the Excalibur sword. And usually swords that do... Usually swords that let you hit multiple times do less damage than the main swing. Actually, I'm going to take the Headhunter because the gun doesn't matter. Again, I'm not going for a dex build, so I don't care how much gun damage I do. I only use the gun damage if they're weak to gun, so I get an extra turn. Or to try to get the panic off. So I'm going to take the Headhunter. And it might sell for more too. So let's deliver these quests. A new kind of gourmet. Yep. I'm not going to go spending forever trying to search for the dude that's missing though. Alright, we'll gain another level. So yeah, as you can see, I'm going all strength, agility, and luck. So, and gun damage scales off dex. So taking that gun would do me no good. Alright, let's take the heal. Oops. if you played the Persona games and are a fan of RPGs, I do recommend playing the Shin Megami Tensei games. If you were to ask me which one to start on, that's a different question. What game would be best to start on for Shin Megami Tensei? I'm thinking about it. Nocturne is pretty good. Nocturne gets a little confusing with the Magatamas, though. Digital Devil Saga is also a Magatama, and you don't really catch demons in Digital Devil Saga because you've got teammates. Oh, you do. I don't think I'd say start with Digital Devil Saga. I would say start with Nocturne or... yeah, I'd say either Nocturne or Shin Megami Tensei 4. Yeah. I haven't played a whole lot of them, but of the ones I have played, I would say start with those. The heck is that? Yeah, I need what's behind you, dude. I forgot to equip my new sword. Okay, don't do that. Okay, that's good. I wish they had poison, though. Mahama is nice, though. So you'll notice that in these regular battles against demons, in non-boss fights, you'll see me shooting more than hitting with my sword. And that's because in these games, in a lot of these games, you have a weapon attack and you have a gun attack. And you get bullets for the guns. And one of the bullets I got, which you get super duper early game, is one that can have an enemy panic. And that's really good because they can lose one or both of their turns. Even though tonight I've seen a new effect in which they can just go berserk, which I didn't know that was a thing. But it's so strong, even if you're not going gun damage, like even if you're going a magic build or a strength build, just having that bullet and just shooting the enemies can save you a lot of damage because they panic and then they can't take a turn. And then you'll see that I use Frenzy Chomp, which is going the wrong way. I use Frenzy Chomp, which is a weak physical attack, but I use it because it has a chance to paralyze, charm, or poison, or a combination of the three. So they can just get destroyed on their turn. And it's only 5 MP to do so. So it's like super duper cheap. Which helps on the horde fights, because the hordes, you can fight multiple hordes. And so if you can paralyze or poison them or something like that, then you don't even have to think about it. And then the other good thing that it has here is a concept called smirking. So every now and again you'll see this little green face. Enemies can get it sometimes too if they get to jump on you or whatever, or if they crit you. Basically, whenever a character is smirking, that means whenever they do any sort of attack, it's going to crit automatically. When it crits, so if you can see my mouse, these here are your press turns, so these are your actions. You get 4. If you do a crit attack of any kind, or hit a weak spot, so you'll see like an attack that has an exclamation mark, or it'll say weak when you hit them. If you do that or crit, this will flash for the turn that you're on. So we are on press turn 3 because we shot, so that took a turn. He's up next, so it's this one. We're going to use this Hamaon skill while he's smirking. It's going to crit. And then this will flash, and it gives you an extra half a turn. So then when the next character goes, instead of it eating this whole one, it'll just eat this, so it lets you get a double turn. So if you are lucky enough, you can get 8 turns instead of 4. But there are some skills, whenever you smirk, as you can see down here, it'll have an extra effect. So for the light skills, Hama, and the dark skills, Mudo, if you're smirking, it has a much stronger chance. I think it's like 90%. It's not 100% because they can still survive, but a much higher chance of just insta-killing the enemy. And it's so good, you probably just want to do it. So like, see, we do this. It was a crit. It wiped her off the map, and we got our half press turn. So instead of 4 turns, we now have a 5th because this is lit up. She's going to do this, which hits everyone because it's a Mahama. And it's going to kill both of them, but we would have got an extra press turn. Oh, I did see it didn't kill that one, so it's not 100%, but it is a strong percent. But then if you do an attack that doesn't crit, then it takes off the first turn you've got there. So that's how those work. She's panicked. And you can save the smirk, so it only happens when you attack. So you can save it for your off turn, and it prevents you from being crit. Or you can just save it for another turn if you don't want to use it for that turn, because you can pass your turns as well. If you pass a turn, it only takes half a turn instead of a full turn. So there's a lot of nuances and stuff in there. So it could be a lot to have to, it can be a lot to learn right from the jump. But if you played Persona, you're probably used to that concept anyway. And if not, you'll figure it out really quick. Alright, let's see what's down in that alleyway. Why do I have to do this trap? I will say this game is annoying because there's a lot of these stupid traps and there's a stupid other gimmick where you have to charge up a sword for Navarre to break things that look like this, that open up paths. I can't stand it. Okay, so this I'd come back to later. I don't remember what was in there for Shin Megami Tensei 4. But we're done in this area. So now I can go back to the other area where Sheisha actually is. If I can remember where that is. Oh, I can crawl through there. There we go. No relics. Okay. Gotta be kidding me. What did I do to deserve this? If I were Sheisha, I'd swallow a demon like me whole and not think twice. Yeah, don't worry. Sheisha will do that. So in terms of grinding, oh yeah, also in this game there's apps, which I need to see what I want to spend my points on. So when you level up, you get app points, and you can buy the apps to basically boost up all kinds of stuff. So I can get extra skill slot if I want, which I really need to do, or you can target, enemies' weaknesses, or deal with auto fights better by having auto pinpoint, all kinds of stuff in here. This preemptive smirk up means that whenever I hit an enemy, so you'll see me swing at an enemy thing that's there, the blue digital blocks. that gives me a chance to preemptively attack. On preemptive attack, I have a better chance of getting a smirk up per character, not all as a whole. If I buy this, my chance is going to be even higher, which I probably should do. I just haven't yet because I've been buying other stuff. I wish I could get 3,000 points, but you have to do multiple playthroughs for that. I think this just makes the game super ultra hard mode, but I will never know unless I can see. Unless I buy it. But yeah. Raises the odds of an enemy preemptive attack. So these two just make the game harder for people who love that sort of challenge. What am I going to buy with my points? Threatening Aura. Lowers difficulty of demon negotiations. I don't care about that. I wish there was one that just made the demons beg more. I like the difficulty of the negotiations. It makes it funny. I keep getting the fusion booster because I like being able to fuse demons that are so much stronger than me. I need 2 more points for that. I should probably just save up for that. I really do want to get another skill for me though. But I'm just going to wait and buy that. Two-star clothing. Okay, so this is a grinding spot. We know that because we see the healing lady. I should open that so she's on my map. I don't have to run back to the association. Hi. Okay, so that doesn't let both attacks be critical. I only make the first attack, which makes sense. I wonder what Asahi's last heal spell is going to be. I hope it's Mediarama. Oh, hey, we have Excalibur. We can break that. I bet that's where Sheisha is. Okay, she's got... Okay, that's fine. Holy, that thing Sheisha? I bet it don't care whether you're human or demon, it'll kill you just the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here because I don't want to break any... I'm trying to be very careful about moving forward because I would like to find that last person here if I can. Break it. Okay, so this just leads to a faster way. Oh, okay. So then we just get back into town easier this way. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to be fighting Sheisha then. Here's Ino Kashiradori. Oh, I haven't had him yet. That's right. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. Last time we talked to him, he just kind of left. Why don't you forget about the material world and dance with me? Sure. Such clumsy steps. You've been neglecting your dexterity. Oh, right, because he hates that we don't have dex. Forgot about that. This guy sucks, so we want him dead. That guy sucks, we want him dead. That's a surprise. Okay. Oh, they're weak to light anyway. Nice. Not even trying to grind and getting a ton of XP. I figured it was going to be them. That's why I didn't really want to go. So I'm going to have him pass. Have him do this. Oh. It's just a relic. Oh, he's weak to ice too? That's right. That's why I don't use him, because he's weak to everything. I think the Wicker is weak to, yeah, light. When the shop's back up, I'm going to have to... Okay. Sell so many stones because we're at cap on a lot of them. Okay, you got me. That's fine. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to equip that weapon. I keep forgetting. Or at least see how strong it is. Maybe it's not strong enough for me to want to use. Mamudo stone. Battle hammer. Oh, the headhunter. Oh, it has a chance to insta-kill. But it has a low hit percent chance. No thanks. I'm gonna keep what I got. How did I get that preemptive strike off? Dodge the question. Yes, of course it does. That is what I would like to know. If I accompany you, will this mystery be solved? It will. I find that hard to believe. Would you make my blood boil even more? 3 beads. Wow, only got 6, but okay, that's kind of hefty. Yep, I'm maxed on those. Finally. Man, I'm glad he was easy to get this time around. What? Alright, cool. I'm definitely going to save that because I've been trying to get him for a little while. I might want to fuse him before I fight Seisha. I don't have a way to get money though. Miyashita Park. Uh-oh. Okay. The music's not even playing. Oh, there's Seisha right there in the background. Okay. I forget Nue's weak to gunshots. Okay, sure. You can join me. Okay. Where's the other soldier dude? Alright, well. Let's see if we can fuse something before we go in. Let's overwrite Atropos. Kuchulain. Ashura. Grendel. We will not overwrite anyone else. I can make Flamus. Gur. Sleipnir. No. I don't want to give up Kuchulain for him. Kuchulain's really good right now. I gotta give up both of them for them? Nope. 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 No, I have to give up. I don't want to give up Grendel. This one's doable. Setanta and Nue, we can do that. Earthquake. Inflicts daze. Oops. Well, I can make her now. Oh, got a few new faces. Hello, Osiris. No weaknesses, though. Dark Pleroma, Dekaja. He's better. Can make Vivian. Then I'd have to use Grendel for physical. She's got a lot of weaknesses too, though. He's just so good. Don't really want to give him up. No. Here, let's make Flamus. Glad to meet you. Knocker. Get her. We lose a Tropos. We get her. Oh wait, no. I don't want to. No. We can't do this right now because he uses fire. That would destroy us. Because I'd need to use her right away. Okay. I think, okay. I don't think we make anything for a little bit. I would like to make her, but I really don't want to have to give up a Tropos for her like that. I'd rather give up a Tropos for another magic user, because she's got the chakra walk, so she regains MP as we walk. I feel like that's a bigger waste on a physical than a spellcaster. So I just gotta wait. I don't need to fuse anything else right now. Our demons are good and they're strong, so I don't need to. I just like to. Alright, let's juke him out his socks. No, what? Are you serious? Had to go digging around to see where what led to where. Did it to myself. I guess she doesn't have all that much MP, but at the same time, it is actually. I didn't see my demons. Atropos is weak to fire. That is a problem, because that means she's gonna get utterly destroyed. I gotta fuse her. I gotta. Beastly reaction is nice. Chakra walk. I guess I don't have to take Recarm because Atropos has some Modicarm, which is better because it's a full revive. Fire Pleroma doesn't matter here. Sukukaja. Mahama. Hello. Brute. Gog Magog. Hades Blast. Nice. Kind of an all-arounder there. Energy Drain, Tarukaja. If I did this, definitely have to take this. Let's take this. Kaja. Kaja. really use Grand Tech. Wouldn't be using Axle Claw. Hamon is whatever. Got plenty of Hama. No Dark though. That targets one. So we got a heavy light and a heavy dark in the party. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? She looks crazy. She's big magic. Death's Door. Weak almighty attack. Yeah. Okay. So no one's weak to fire now. She's super fast. Oops. He's super fast too. Both of them outspeed me. If I have to use Grindel, he is not weak to fire. Huapo is resistant to fire. She's not, if we get down to Huapo, we're in some trouble. Okay. I need a lot of money. So many good demons. But let's get back at it. Wait. Just the wrong way. Now I'm turned around and backwards now. Hold on. Yeah. I'll turn around and backwards. He doesn't have Chakra Walk, but I have no choice here. I'll just have to use a Chakra Drop. Okay, so I guess they just can't be charmed. Missed. That's really bad. We're about to get hurt pretty good. Oh, no one's weak to ice anymore. That's helpful. Oh, she could have used magic. Not used to the new order. Okay, good that it hit me, so it didn't blow anybody away. That gets really annoying, having to find them again. Somehow that hit behind us, but it worked. Actually, you know what? I should just run from these fights. Unless Taraka smirks, I should run. Because now that they're all charged up, I need to let them activate on Sheisha. So I have to just Trafuri. Hold on. I don't really know where I'm at right now. Found another relic. That's cool. Okay, Taraka smirked. Pass. Shoot. So she don't take my money. Here we go. Another challenge quest. Godslayer. Prepared another place to train you. The goal is to use items to defeat the enemy within the turn limit. What happens in the VR doesn't have any effect in the real world. Okay, we got a challenge quest I want to do now. Let's get this app though. I am going to buy the fusion booster because I can't help but want to fuse stronger demons. $200 points and I can fuse any demon I want. That's another 20 levels though. That'd be level 67. I'm gonna go for it though. I have to go for it. Like I won't be able to fuse. Otherwise that means I have to be level 80 or something to fuse Beelzebub and all down. So I'm gonna go for it. Let's try this challenge quest. I know I'm supposed to be fighting Sheisha. This whole night was supposed to be for fighting Sheisha. And I thought we'd be able to start with it early, but let's see. Here's the goal. Use your items wisely to win within 4 turns. I understand the conditions. What I don't know is what you're weak against. Bufala Zanma. Attack mirror. Okay, I should wait for the attack mirror. I don't know what you're weak against. Okay, you're weak to ice. You can use items too. You can just cast Bufala. Four turns. These things are never straightforward either. Are you weak to wind? Okay, that crit. Are you weak to lightning? Okay, you block lightning. Don't do that. this is turn 2. Oh. Navarre is using my items too. But we're gonna lose here. Because I messed up and hit him with the lightning. Because I didn't know. Maybe. And then that's it. I wonder how close we were to beating him. Godslayer training items has been abandoned. But I definitely want to make sure. So he's going to use a Bufala stone every time. If we got 4 turns. I get the feeling the fire spell's a bait. I get this feeling Makakaja's a bait. Because it's so expensive. I get the feeling taunts needing to be used at some point. What if... Okay, everyone to turn here. Sarasvati's slow though. It's fine. We use attack mirror with her. Taunt him here. Then make him mad. Because then he smirks. And then he Hades blasts himself in the face. So now we've all got smirks. It could Bufala. I don't know what my gun stuff is about. Can I see my status this way? So comp pistol. Okay, so it's just regular bullets. I don't have crazy bullets. Any attack that I do will crit. Because I'm smirking. He's weak to ice. Sarasvati casts her spells. Navar will be throwing our stones. We've got 4 left. The Zanma stones are probably bait. Which means I probably need to use a chakra drop. I probably want to Dikaja stone him at some point to take off that increase of attack I just gave. What were my stats? Dex and strength are both 10. My gun power is slightly stronger, so I technically do more damage with the gun. So let's shoot. He's gonna crit, so we can hit a fatal sword here. That was a big hit. Bufala plus 3 is probably stronger than the stone. Then we have 3 turns. Okay, so we've got 3 turns here. I think I have him throw the Dikaja. Because we got to take off that high attack. I'm probably going to need to buff Sarasvati. So let's throw this. Hey, what's up, Cow Chat? Wait, that healed me? What? Heals a small set amount of MP. Why is my... Oh, I just never took damage. Okay. Okay. I don't think she's gonna smirk. Using a stone is stupid. Mushu's got plenty of stuff because I don't need to use Dionga. It's Bufala. She smirked. Ow. Okay. Everybody's still living. Let's get our extra turns. He smirked. Let's get you an extra turn. Get you an extra turn. Makakaja. Chakra drop. She's all smirked. They're all smirked, so that means they shouldn't get crit. Last turn. Oh shoot, she doesn't have enough for that. But she should still crit here. 170. Oh, that did it. Nice. Okay. That worked. We won that one. Fantastic. That one was tricky, but easier than the first one. By a lot. No money, though. It's kind of a bummer. Okay. Nothing going on up here. Some garbage for that. A relic. No dead hunter bodies there. Can't crawl under there, but there's another relic. Oh, here's the last hunter dude. Sweet. Yes. Alright. This quest is done. No money for that one either, though. Boy. Okay, one more save. Well, I guess it's good we fell down that hole, because otherwise we wouldn't have found this dude. I'd love to be cool enough and say that was planned, but it definitely wasn't. Because I still don't know how to get back where I was. The heck is that? Like a bus station thing or something? Oh. What? Ah, so I can just get there. What's this one? Oh. Soma drop. Nice. Yes, I know, Shaysha, you're getting loud and angry. I'm trying to get to you. I promise. Okay. Ooh. Ah, I get ambushed there every time. Okay, that wasn't good. We're definitely going to try footy out of here. Good thing Taraka refills MP as we walk. Alright. Back to where Sheisha is. All challenge quests are complete that we have. Fusions have been done. I think we are ready to do this thing. Okay. Hold on one sec. I need these things to leave me alone. I'm busy. Alright? Get out of here. Leave me alone. Okay, don't go down there. We know where that goes. Hustle drink. Okay, let's use some items because MP is not all the way there. HP is not all the way there either. No fusions need to be made because there's no one to fuse. Magic incense, Dex incense. Here we go. Like grimoires don't matter right now. Armor boost kit does not matter. These are full heals, so those don't matter right now. Got a lot of valuables, or a lot of things to sell. One more save, because I'm a save-aholic. So in 8 hours we gained 10 levels. That save was from Saturday. Let's do it. Let's go, Sheisha. It is equipped. Sword is equipped. Oh, I thought I was going to have a cooler intro than that. We do have our partners built all the way out, so that is good too. We do know Frenzy Chomp does not matter here, so we just need to build up our Javelin Rain, so we're going to charge. Here we're going to boost our evades. We'll boost our evades some more. Then we will critical eye. Another Sukakaja, great. That's good. Okay. We got a smirk. Critical eye. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pass. Javelin Rain. That didn't do much. Okay. I don't want to miss here, so let's Bufudan. Oh, that didn't do hardly anything. Our javelin rain did some stuff. Judgment hits harder. Okay. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay. Okay, 94 is better than stuff he can pull. I will have Kuchu Lane eventually attack. Kind of want to wait till he can smirk though, so he doesn't miss his Mortal Jihad. That didn't do much at all, thank goodness. Ow. He missed, thankfully. Okay. Critical eye. Another judgment. Oh no, he's about to do the mega heal thing again. No, don't do that. Trying to heal, what will you do? Ask your partner to back you up. Let your partner handle things. Defend and see what happens. If we defend and see what happens, he's going to heal for a bunch, and we're just going to start over. So it's either one or the other. If we ask our partner to back us up, that means we're asking Gaston. Wait, Gaston's not equipped as a partner. That probably screws up everything. Alright. So we can't let our partner handle things anyway. But even if it automatically slots in Gaston, Gaston's going to be mad. I like that. Back me up. I should have brought in Gaston. Attack with Sheisha. With Ame no Habakiri. 510. Okay. So they didn't bring in Gaston there. Okay. The blow prevents Seisha from attacking. Your good judgment deepens Asahi and the others' trust in you. Sis gauge increased a lot. And we get 2 turns. 2 turns. We can do 90 damage here. Even if I crit, it's only going to do like 30 something, ain't it? Go for it. 88. But we got the smirk, which is great. Javelin rain. 164. We get double smirk. Uh-oh. Miss, please. Oh, that was close. Okay, that's good. Dang, that was close. Getting weak and tired. Someone dodge. Oh no. The skill is so good because it's a neutral demon. So good. One smirked. Gaston leaps at Shaysha and thrusts his spear into the serpent. He took all our credit. Shaysha is impaled by the spear, right in the mouth. This is not going to end well. Uh-oh. With the spear stuck in Shaysha, Gaston has no way to attack. Deliver the final blow? Why would I not deliver the final blow? What? Yes, kill the beast. Kill the death. Do the death blow, please. Thanks. The world? What kind of question is that? Balm of Rising. $40K. Nice. What happens if you say no there? That's what I want to know. Gaston looks furious. Yeah, it was going to eat you. Shut up. Dang. Oof. Cool. Okay. That we killed the beast after your spear didn't kill it? Okay. That's fine, I guess. I have no qualms about that. But instead, you're just gonna lie. We all know that. Be great if Nozomi took photos, since she's a photographer, so she can see, so we could show everybody who actually did the killing. Because pics don't lie. Unless they're digital. I'm assuming she's got a Polaroid camera. I want to know what happens. SMT4A. Don't kill Sheisha. I don't know. Nope. I don't know. There is nothing about a don't kill Sheisha. Just a bunch of stuff that looked like it was going to be spoilers, so never mind. I don't want to know. Well, now I want to make a third save. So the first save is for us to go to Tsukiji Konganji and surrender, because I want to know what happens if we surrender. The second save is to do this fight again and then say don't kill Sheisha. The third save is for just normal play. Alright, now everybody should be back and happy. Boom, boom. Moving here was a nightmare. I mean, I own so very much. Really should have hired some help. Seems like no one's here, though. I really lucked out with this real estate. Yeah, I imagine with people just like dying left and right, it gets pretty empty pretty quick. Did you find your sister, little girl? Oh, she can't find her mom. Dang. All these little kids can't find their parents and siblings. I saw Sheisha. All I could do was try to hide. I sat there helpless, watching the thing devour countless others. Well, I have thanks to that hunter's quick thinking. If he hadn't helped me hide, we'd have been eaten. Well, that's cool. At least he saved a life. How to save a life. That song's gonna be stuck in my head for 20 minutes. Though Sheisha attacked while I was out on assignment. Looks like he hit this place pretty hard. Out on assignment? You must have been given a crappy hunter job. Like, you should have known Sheisha was here. There's no terminal here. I just realized that. Like, I've been through all this space and there's no terminal. How does Shinjuku have no terminal? See the damage. We can't let the divine powers do what they want, but who could fight them, really? If only Flynn wasn't kidnapped. Or, not Shinjuku, Shibuya. I don't know why I keep saying Shinjuku. Quick to get out of here, though, since we opened everything up, so that's good. But these relics are worth a ton. Hopefully. Oop. So that fight was actually not so bad. That fight would have been way harder if we didn't have Osiris, or if we didn't have that almighty attack. We got lucky when we fused Atroposis, who gave it to us at first, I think. So we got lucky making her and getting that attack. Otherwise, we would have had to just use Energy Drain, which is still pretty decent damage, but we would have definitely had to do like 2 or 3 more turns. Alright, let's get over to... King Shicho. We're gonna have almost 100k. We might break 100k. Yeah. We're gonna break 100k. Wow. The real question is what to do with that 100k. I didn't even go to the store in Shibuya. But at this point, I don't really feel like I need weapons. I just need to buy demons. Oh, didn't even see you there. Okay. Fujiwara skins, Lucifer, and Merkaba are on the screen. But is it really dead, though? I feel like for a multi-dimensional, universe-hopping snake demon, that was a pretty easy kill. Oh, okay. Tsukiji Konganji. Zombie steps away and starts chatting with some of the other hunters. What Gaston said hurt her soul. Look over to Sahi. As Hallelujah said, she looks visibly upset. Sahi catches you looking at her. Glorified groupie. Sahi is clearly despondent. What should you tell her? I'm going to say don't listen to him. And the reason why I'm going to say don't listen to him, even if this puts me off of the neutral path, is because she's held it down on the healing this entire game. Like, there's a lot of times where these demons don't listen to her, but I have rarely needed to heal because she's been doing all the healing. So, she's not useless, and I shouldn't keep quiet. I'll give her credit. That just means I have to start taking a bunch of other neutral and mean statements and actions to other folks to make up for it. Don't listen to him. Of course. She seems to have gotten a bit of her vigor back. Excuse me. Sorry. So I imagine if we would have stayed silent, Nozomi would have stepped in and said something. She taps Asahi on the head. Hence why I have 3 demons fighting with me in every battle. Senor Spookador. That's how you died, Navarre? That's how you died? Trying to be a creep on a lady bathing in a river, and then you trip and drown? Oh, gosh. Man. Just when I thought I couldn't stand this dude and hate him any more than I do, then you find out exactly how he drowns, and you just hate him even more. Alright. Defeat divine powers has been accepted. Sheisha is no more. What remains of the divine powers are holed up in Tsukiji Konganji. We want to eliminate them before they have a chance to recuperate. All available hunters are to make their way to Tsukiji Konganji to help defeat the divine powers once and for all. Good luck. What up, boss? He never says anything. New challenge quest, okay. Cash money. Sound card. CD album. Never listen louder than the screams outside. Okay. Ropes. Tool for restricting a person's limbs. You got in trouble for tying up Asahi once. We were such a brat as a kid. Device used for toasting bread. A demon might attack while using it. Why would a demon attack while you're using a toaster? In the past, people drank this after work. Now they just drink it all the time. Convenient meal that is safe to eat. You once had to eat one cold. Ugh. That's pretty awful. Asahi's roommate uses these. Wait. Asahi's roommate? What roommate? We live with her dad. There's never been a mention of another person living with us. It's just been those two and the dad. So are they saying that our character uses a disposable diaper to moisturize his face? What are they saying? I don't understand. Okay. Alright, that's a interesting one. I'll let that slide for now. Large and fluffy, a bare necessity. Wet it, freeze it, and it can do some damage. Could. I don't know about to a demon, but maybe a weak demon, sure. So weird. Alright, we got a lot of money. We also need to sell actually we're okay on this for now. This. Could sell the head hunter, but I won't yet. Why is that limit 25? Okay. What is our challenge quest? What's going on? Be nice to women. We should be celebrating the fact that we stomped Sheisha, but Gaston's gotten under my skin a little. Get that he's real proud of his strength and all, but that doesn't mean he has to be rude to Asahi. She okay? Seemed like she took his alpha male BS pretty hard. I don't know what you think about Asahi, but I can tell she's trying her best. Make sure you check in with her, okay? Well, we did, and we were nice. Eyewitnesses claim to have seen the spear vastly increase in size upon puncturing Shesha's hide. No concrete explanations for this phenomenon have been given. Some surmise the spear adapts to the will of the one bearing it, while others think the spear reconstructs matter. Particle accelerator was the word I was trying to think of earlier. Alright, what is our challenge quest? Defeat demon in Ginza. Prometheus, a demon that's appeared in downtown Ginza, is gathering humans, claiming that he wants to give them power. A handful of hunters have been sent to look into the matter, but none have returned. Please put a stop to whatever the demon is doing. Okay. So let's go to Ginza and kill us a Prometheus. I imagine we're going to find another area to go to soon. So I don't want to buy a demon to fuse yet. Although I can buy a demon we don't have. I could buy Genma. I could buy Jaki. And I could buy Kunitsu. But I'm not going to do that, actually. They're a little weaker, so I'm not interested at the moment. Let's just go to Ginza. What? Hear a familiar voice. Turn to find Isabeau running towards you. Oh, okay. Completely ignored Asahi. You do. She wouldn't care. Isabeau joins your party. We now have a 6th. She's level 50. Dang. What does she do? Miss Isabeau is the best. He liked Isabeau. I asked Burroughs to send you a message. Oh yeah, Burroughs. That's right. They got Burroughs. Never expected such a warm welcome. I appreciate Asahi's enthusiasm. So Isabeau, I don't know. Not yet. She learns both healing and magic. Learns healing skills. She's got Media Rama, and she can actually hit with magic spells. Why would I keep Asahi at this point? She's like an upgraded Asahi. The only difference is that Asahi has like Patra and Post Moody and Mepatra. Don't care. Asahi almost hit level 50 before we got Isabeau though, so that's not bad. But yeah, we're gonna take this because I want Media Rama and all these skills. Absolutely. Alright, let's go to Ginza. You shall accompany me. And then the good part is I don't think she's gonna fail spells or whatever either. So we actually have a bank roll. All right, where is Prometheus? It's Probably this way. Where's Prometheus? Never mind. No. The two giants look at each other. Two giants quickly leave. I wasn't even in Konganji. Well, that's not what I'm here for. Here to find Prometheus. Good juke. That made me dizzy though. Five-star clothing, dang. Okay, I suppose I have to. It's right here. Where in the world? Where was it? Oh gosh, I missed it? How'd I miss it? Oh man. Where was it? Wait. What? I thought it was like right there. And what's this? Central Way A. I am so confused right now. None of my quests updated either. Nor did I get another quest. He's in downtown Ginza. Okay, so this is Central Way. Downtown Gaines has got to be somewhere around here. Some big demons. Titan, huh? Dang. Perfect. Yeah, that's way better than just a physical attack. It's a lot of XP, which we need because we need 200 points. What's the point of coming up here? Oh, that. I don't care. Don't have you. Humans stole what we protect and destroyed, so now they suffer. We feel good. Let's get it back together. Demons on guard. Lower my weapon. Want my power? Take hand. I'll take your hand. Show me what you're made of. No. Lifestone's fine. Sure. Alright, that was an easy negotiation. I think it's safe to keep going. I think so. But this doesn't take me anywhere. Maybe it does, but I just feel confused. Where was that ghost door now? Where does this... Clothing doesn't seem like a quality item. Okay. Let's go back this way. It's down this way. Konganji Passage. Okay. So we can go this way. No, this takes us outside. Skiji. Ginza. That continues the quest. What? I forgot I had counter. It's been so useless, I forgot I had it. Okay, so he's in a city out there somewhere. So I imagine if we go to the front gates, we can just try to go and fight, but that probably skips a lot of stuff. Yaesu Passage. That's a different way to go outside. I just want to find Prometheus. I want to see what other extra stuff they got here before destroying the boss. I mean, we're almost at 40 hours. I imagine we can beat the game at 40 hours. But I'd like to see what other stuff they got going on here. And start thinking about what game I'm going to play next, though. Oh yeah, I said I was probably going to do Cold Step Saga on the DS. Because if I'm going to do XCOM again, that's going to take a whole lot more planning. And I'd probably want to wait until after I move. Harumi Way A. Okay, so they said go to Harumi Way for a back way to Tsukiji Konganji. So we don't go this way yet. Where in the world was that door with the ghosts on it? It's fine. I feel like I'm going crazy because I saw it and was like, oh yeah, the door thing, you know, it's not that far away. It's fine. Or the green door thing. Jade, whatever. Okay, so this way goes nowhere. There's rubble everywhere. Yo, what up, Azele? It's going alright. How you doing, man? Can't go that way. That's destroyed. Okay. So it's all this way. Whatever ghost door I saw no longer exists, and I'm losing my mind, apparently. This one's number 16. They said find all 15 and we finished the quest. Had a night to chill and watch movies? Heck yeah. Host a watch party in your Discord and a lot of people showed up. Nice. What'd y'all watch? Grass. I feel like this is a bait. Oh. Rakshasha. Had them all. Okay. That means they can all die. Okay. First Scream movie, the 1978 Halloween movie, and The Strangers. What's The Strangers? Mamudun. I think I'd take off Dark Pleroma because the only reason why I really care to use Mudun spells is for smirks. I wish I had an extra skill slot. This is the Ginza shopping district. You feel a strong presence ahead. Okay, so this must be where Prometheus is. Change Judgment to Holy Wrath. Almighty attack strong versus Chaos Demons. I wish I could take both. I think I'm just going to keep what we got, though. I wish he would have let me get rid of Mudun and keep it. Oh well. Alright, let's save and then let's fight Prometheus. Movie about a couple being played around with the mice. With like mice. Random group of people showed up and started tormenting them just because they were the first people to answer the door. Sounds weird. So people showed up, they answered the door, and so they just started toying with them like mice for the whole movie. That's weird. Sounds interesting. It's like a psychological thriller. There's Prometheus. A demon stands before someone in the back of the room. Tragic humans, I commend you knocking on Prometheus's door. You fear starvation, tremble in the cold. I shall grant you the means to escape such things. But first, show me your power. What are you talking about? Show you my power. Take this fire. You are first to come before me. Alright, I got this. Prometheus's flame passes through the man's body. Ah. Oh. Huh? Dead. Man disappears. Perhaps it is too soon for humanity to have fire. I must hurry. There isn't much time left for this world. Now then, young man, you're next. Show me the power humans possess. Okay. I shall give you my flame. Stand up on your own and bring an end to these gruesome days. You got some weird stuff going on there, dude. Let's get some Tsukakasha action going. The game's well. There's a couple of mechanics that I just can't stand. But outside of those two mechanics, I think the game's really well done. The characters that you hate are characters you're supposed to hate, so it's fine. But, yeah. No, I think overall, I think the game is good. Another fire demon. Good thing that missed. I doubt Frenzy Chomp works. So let's Javelin Rain. Nice. Get a smirk. Okay, now weak to it. Missed. Okay. Why didn't you use Bufudine again? What's wrong with you? He's literally weak to ice, and you have an ice spell. Let's see, does this work? Oh, it does work. Oh, this boss is gonna be a cakewalk then. What? Should have tried that at first. Everybody's just gonna frenzy chomp him until he poisons himself to death. Okay, he must be immune to poison. And can only just be bound. And he probably can't be charmed. Nice. Okay, I guess that's why Isabeau is kind of lame. Because she just doesn't use the stuff that we know works. It's just dumb. But that's okay. That is okay. And all these partners. We still have space for one more person next to Navarre, it looks like. Maybe we get Flynn as a partner. Men are so careless. I'm not careless. He's dead. So, your flame was already lit. Yes, it was. Yes. As you walk human, you must make sure the fire doesn't extinguish, nor that it consumes you. I will watch over the fate of the fire, regardless of what happens. You gonna join me? Demon leaves. Oh. Cool. 12k and 12k experience. Nice. Tairukaja. I don't need that. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but I don't need it. Okay. Once again, all of our challenge quests are done. Bye. Oh, this is the luxury shop. Okay. Can't do business with you if you don't have a black card. Where do I get a black card from? I thought I already had one. Yo, what up, Boo Bear? Been lurking for hours? Nice. Well, hello. Made a pizza, nice. I'm not hungry, but pizza always sounds good. She's also... Okay, so I guess I hold on to my money until I can find a black card. You came out of nowhere. Where do I get a black card from? I have to go to every town and talk to every person now? Gotta find the trail of a black card? I still don't know how to break that one wall in that underground area. Because that doesn't reach fast enough or far enough. I thought we would have got an upgrade boost on that. I don't know. Did they change any of the dialogue? Or any of the things that I mentioned I had issue with before I stopped playing the beta? Because I know a lot of people are playing it now. I'm just curious if they fixed anything that I said was a turn away for me. Alright, so I guess now we just go towards Harumi Way. Now they use F words a lot. Consider me pulled back in. This is not Harumi Way. Where in the world was that thing? I don't know. I give up. I don't know where it's at. I can't remember. I literally saw it and then it disappeared, so I'm confused. But we got to do Harumi Way. But it is late. And work comes quick because I'm not rich and wealthy and can't not work. Otherwise I'd stream 8 hours a day. Maybe. So this is going to do it for me. I will be back maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you all for hanging out. And yeah, this was a good session. I will see y'all next time. See you later.